Hey, y'all, Distaggio back at you with some Expert Dungeon 5. Right now we are on level 4, and taking a look at this one's very interesting with those hero bases right in the center. There's actually a drop point right above the hero bases, right in the center of the base. There's also a drop point right below the hero bases in the center of the base. That would be a great spot to drop all your heroes, guardian them, shield them. However, I'm thinking it's going to stall out. There's a lot of level 1 towers on the outer perimeter of this base, and I'm thinking that's kind of like a trap. I'm thinking that's a trap. So what I'm considering doing is just kind of doing a bottoms-up approach here. I'm going to keep all my heroes together. They're just going to go from top to bottom, and yes, they are eventually going to hit those heroes in the center there, but it's going to be after I clear a bunch of trash, get some Santa Booms off, get some Spirit Mage off, and just keep going up. And I did get a comment on yesterday's video, which was part 1, which is Dungeon 123, about using Minotaur, keeping Minotaur in to get that tower stun off, and you know, that's a really good idea. I'm definitely going to have to keep that in mind when I get back to working on the level 10 of Dungeon 5, because I do have all of these cleared with my current strategies. Now these bosses in the center, these heroes in the center are pretty weak, and so I mean, I did lose Orksbane here, and I mean, look at all these bombs. There's just tons of bombs, so ground walkers have a huge disadvantage on these dungeons, expert dungeons that is. And you can see here there's just a lot of low health all around the board there. I mean, Orksbane just has tons of, my Orksbane has tons of hit points, like 60,000, 70,000 hit points. But we got the win there on level 4. Now we're going to go to level 5. You can see I do have 4 of 10 done. This is level 5 here. Did have to use a dungeon entry card. Hey, I knew they were good for something, right? That's why we kept them. That's why we kept those dungeon entry cards and didn't sell them. And you know, looking at this one with all the buildings in the center, I mean, this is just, there's so much stuff between us and all the bosses. The heroes are all spread out. This is like that newbie base that you occasionally hit when you're at 70,000 might, where it's just like there's a big, all these wall perimeters. It's just like a Clash of Clans base. It's like that doesn't work very well. I mean, we're gonna own that. I mean, yeah, with all these bombs and stuff, we might get a little bit of a stun lock on us through magic towers and all these cannon towers and stuff like that. But we might lose a hero or two. But this is going to be a pretty straightforward, very easy base. It doesn't really matter where you drop on this one. Just drop where there's not a lot of magic towers. Drop your guardian and go. Using ornithopters here, level 5, which you can tell they're always level 5 because they're yellow versus sort of a light tan wood color. So that's how you know I got the level 5 ornithopters rocking. They're nice because they got like 20,000 hit points there. And yeah, we got that one done. 5 of 10 is complete. Let's work on number 6. I'm going to do number 6 and 7 in this video. And here, again, all these level 1 towers. I mean, why are those there? I don't get it. I just decided, you know what? Even this might be a trap over here, this little drop point. Let's just take it. Again, this is like a Clash of Clans base, guys. It's like, it doesn't work in Castle Clash, a base like this, with all the stuff in the middle without any sort of pathing tricks. There's no pathing tricks there, guys. All my people just had to go through like a level, that's a level 8 wall, I believe, the purple one. I mean, they just get through one wall and it's done. I mean, that is nothing to worry about. You could just as easily have dropped by the town hall and get some procs off. Free procs. Spirit Mage, just let it sit there and go to town with maybe a druid there. I mean, there's just 5, 10 different ways to do this base. This one's pretty easy. And so let's go ahead and squeeze one more in. Last video I only did level 1, 2, 3. This one I'm going to do 4, 5, 6, and bonus 7. So here's 7. And you know what? When you see all these dirty birds over here, you just know that can charge up your Pumpkin Duke. And so you're just going to want to Guardian, Frenzy, Pumpkin Duke, Magic, Magic, Magic. And then I use the Frosty, Glassy, Icy, what's it called? Ice Storm? Ice Storm, that's right. Ice Storm right there. I just do that right by the breach point just to help guarantee or increase survivability of my heroes. That's it. That's the only strategy I'm thinking. Why did I drop it there? Because my heroes were right there. I wanted to kind of lock down every tower that was in that area because Ice Storm does lock down towers. And But to a commenter's point in yesterday's video, part 1 of this series, yeah, let's use Minotaur next time. That's a super good idea. Should have been Minotaur over Santa Boom, or maybe Minotaur over Spirit Mage. I probably want to keep Spirit Mage in and put the Minotaur over Santa Boom, because he's a ground walker, Santa Boom, and that they die in Expert Dungeon 5. Anyhow, as always, keep it dirty and dirty up. Looking forward to part 3 coming soon.